Welcome to the Easy Home Cooking channel. Today we're going to be making one of my all-time favourite treats, honeycomb dipped in chocolate. Here we have the ingredients and measurements that you will need. 200 grams of caster sugar, 5 tablespoons of golden syrup, 2 teaspoons of bicarb of soda, 300 grams of milk chocolate, and a little bit of butter. So we have the chocolate, sugar, golden syrup, and a bit of bicarb. So first of all, we're going to add the sugar into the pan and the golden syrup. I tend to warm the golden syrup just before. It's just easier to get out and less messy. All of this is done on a medium heat. I'm just going to speed it up now. Try not to stir it too much, otherwise it will crystallize. And we're also going to add in a sugar thermometer. You can pick these up quite cheap at any local food shop or anything. And you can see the sugar getting a little bit darker. So once the mixture has reached around about 120 degrees Celsius, we're going to add the bicarb after we turn off the heat, of course. Make sure you've got your tray ready as well. So give it a big stir. Make sure all the bicarb has been dissolved. And then we're just going to pour the mixture into the tray, making sure that it doesn't come over the edges, because you will have a bad time if that happens. It's extremely messy and quite dangerous because it is really hot and it will burn the skin. But we're all about safety here. So once that is all in, if you place it to the side to cool down for about an hour, and then after it's cooled, we're going to hit it and then break it into pieces. And then probably the best bit of the actual recipe is melting the chocolate. Just making sure all the pieces are broken down and melted. It was very tempting just not to get the chocolate on the spoon and just eat that as it is. Every time. So we're going to individually drop the honeycomb into the chocolate and place on a parchment that we prepared earlier. Once you've dipped all the honeycomb in the chocolate, if you leave to set in the fridge for around about half an hour, that should be sufficient enough time to break up a couple of pieces of parchment paper to put them into an airproof container. Once it's in the container and sealed, it should last between 5 and 7 days. Easy. And if you don't dip it in the chocolate, you're looking at a couple of days. If you have enjoyed this video and you want to see more, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. There'll be plenty more videos coming up in the future. Just to let you know, there's actually none left now. They're that good.